Wayne Gretzky, 1979 O-Pee-Chee PSA 10 recently sold for $3.75 million, which brings us to another question that we've addressed on this podcast before, as far as, legit reprints, not like I've made this on my printer, but legit reprints. We've started to see the 1992 25th anniversary O-Pee-Chee cards start to surface now that the Gretzky card sold for that much money. So let's touch base on this again. I know that we are very, very far apart as far as what we think about this. So I'll give you the floor here as far as voicing.
It's trash. There's no floor. It's just pure trash. I honestly think. Now listen, I don't want to, not trying to be a hobby gatekeeper, but like honestly, why are you going to pay big dollars for a 1992 reprint of Gretzky?
Because it looks like
or the 1996 reprint of Michael Jordan.
Because it looks like the original, and I can't afford.
So pay $10 for it. Why are we paying hundreds and thousands of dollars for it?
Hundreds of thousands of dollars. What are you talking about?
Hundreds or thousands.
Oh, I mean, because it's real, it's graded, it's made by the original card manufacturer, as opposed to me going to Staples and fucking printing it out on my printer and just so that I have it. I mean, at least it's made by the card company, it's been graded, and it looks, if you have show pieces, it looks nice. It looks like the original iconic card that you can't afford. That's why.
I don't want to display that. Here's my fake, not real, iconic rookie card, graded 10.
Well, I mean,
okay, conversation over.
No,
I don't want that. If I go to enough shows and take a countrywide tour, I'd probably find 100 of each of them in a quarter bin.
No way.
Yes, easy.
No way, dude. The PSA 10 96 Jordans are selling.
I'm saying raw, just sitting in a box that no one knows about, because they knew back then it was worth a quarter.
Oh, so you're saying it's hidden in some card store in Arkansas and in the quarter bin?
I'm saying in a lot of bins.
Fish them out.
Yeah.
We're getting off topic. In my opinion, I think they have some value. They have, if you like the way the card looks, it's a way for you to attain it without having to spend the money.
What's a PSA 10 Gretzky 92 reprint selling for?
As of now, before we got on, I think it was like $300, $400. And the Jordan.
And what was the Jordan, like $3K or something last we looked?
Nah, the last time we looked,
I told you it would tank, and I'm sure it has,
but we're still the PSA 10 96 Fleer Decade of Excellence Jordan. The other day, PSA 10 sold for about $500 or $600.
And what was its high?
I think it was somewhere in the neighborhood of like 12, 13, something like that.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Right. I mean, it's fallen off like everything else. If you remember, the original bet was it'll hit 2,000 before it hits 20. And
$20, right?
Yeah, $20, because that's what you think it's worth. So it's definitely closer to 20 than it is 2,000, but I don't think it ever hits $20. I think there's people out there that want to own the iconic card that can't afford the iconic card, so they'll buy that as a substitute.
Yeah, listen, if that's your thing, it's all good. But if that's your thing, you're buying it as art, display, whatever purposes. That card has no value to me.
I mean, I
monetarily
to you, but there's a lot of other people in this hobby besides you. So
I'm aware.
I think you saw
most of the people I know aren't shelling out $300 for the reprint PSA 10.
Well, I mean,
I think you're talking more people outside the hobby that want a showpiece, an office piece, or something like that. They're just they're on the fringe of collecting.
That 92 O-Pee-Chee card probably sold for a lot less until it sold for $3.7 million, and then it goes up with the value. So if you start to see that 90, I don't think you're going to see much more on the 92 O-Pee-Chee. I mean the 79 O-Pee-Chee. But if you see the 96 Decade of Excellence card start to go back up and that thing closes like $1 million, I think you see the 96 card go up along with it because people are buying it. It was the same as the 1985 Jordan promo. The Nike promo. I mean, those cards were ridiculous. You know, the PSA 10s on the 1985 Nike promo cards, those things were selling for tens of thousands of dollars for PSA 10s.
Can't wait till the Jeter reprint anniversary comes out.
And you may buy one because
not buy one.
You can't afford.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy the real one.
Well, hopefully you can make enough money and the wife will say yes, because otherwise you ain't buying the real one.
I'm also not buying the fake one.
Keep buying and selling those 3 and $10 Adam Dunn cards, guy, and you'll get there.
Yeah, man. Slow but steady. Get where you need to go.
Little by little. All right.